Welcome back to Trade with Oscar, where we don't chase profit, we build system. Every trade I take is trade like I'm managing a fund because that's the goal. And today I'm breaking down how I make 2800 trading on ES with full setup logic and execution. Let's go. So I have everything marked out here, and what I want to do is go to another chart and give you guys a top-down analysis. So you can see every day I mark out my previous day high and low, and also if there's any high time frame PD array. So you can see we have a daily CB, which is a bearish FEG, and if I want to see the price either go lower or higher, what we have to do is we gotta go higher first, right? Coming into 1 hours, what do we see? We only have a 1 hour gap, and the overall order flow is just bullish, and before the previous day high get taken out, I don't want to see much thing happening. Let's go to 15 minutes, and this was the time where I came into the market. London and Asia low still open. There's a tiny SMT over there with NQ, but I still want to see the previous day high. That's my draw, and we can see there's a 15-minute 60 and also a 15 minutes FEG. So now I'm just gonna go down 5 minutes and see if there's any more confluence to stack up. So you can see we have another 5-minute 60, also a 5 minutes FEG. So everything is just stacking up for me to trade to the previous day high. So I come to 1 minute and trying to find my entry. We have a IFEG here, 1 minute, but at this point in time it's only 9:44. So what I want to do is wait for macro to open before making any trade. So now we can see we have another swing point, but there's no SMT or nothing. But this point macros is already open and still respecting the 60. So I'm just gonna keep playing. So you can see we have a 60 here, and I'm just trying to find where was my entry. Yep, there we go, the 60. So I'm just gonna put my entry there, wait for it to retest the 60, target the previous day high, stop loss at the 1 minute FVG low. So it's gonna give me a 2.5 hour trade. So we came back, enter my position, that's it. And once we have swept the previous day high, my draw is no longer higher. My draw is the other side of the range because we are within the daily FEG. Also, we swept the key level of the previous day high, and now I want to see the other side of the range to be swept. So what I gotta wait for is a reversal signature, right? And what I want to see is SMT. We have one here, but I will still be impatient because I expect some sort of consolidation before we have a move low. So I keep playing. Yep, we have SMT again on this high. So now it becomes a two-stage SMT, and I keep playing. I want to see a displacement with FEG. There we go. This one looks good. And what I was seeing is we have a 60 here, where we break through the last opposing ring candle, and there we go. We have a 60, or if you're conservative, you can use this as a 60 as well. Doesn't matter. And what was my entry? My entry was at 1042. So this candle, basically, I enter off this 60, stop loss at the high of the body, and target the other side of the range. What also make this trade good is I measure 50% of the range. I measure it from the London high to the current high, and it gives me the 50% of the range here. And price only do 4 things. It either hunt liquidity, rebalance inefficiency, rebalance equilibrium, or consolidate. So what I want to see the price do right here is rebalance equilibrium or sweep this low. They all align together. That's why it makes it an A+ setup. And let's see. And I take one partial in the middle somewhere here, and I move my stop loss at the low, at the break even, I bet. And then eventually hit target. Done. Well, that's the breakdown, and I journal all of my trade like I'm already managing a fund because that's the goal. And if you like this video, find it useful, please don't forget to drop a comment, like this video, and follow me for more. And stay disciplined, stay sharp. See you in the next one.